Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Karen. I hope you're having a fun week. Are you having a good week? I am so far, and today we're going to be doing marbled butterflies. As you can see, I have my little tip on the stand all ready to go. This is a pure gel polish design, as in there's nothing else, just gel polish, a little bit of sparkle, not going to lie, but you know me, I love my glitter. So yes, there's a wee bit of sparkle in there, but I'm starting off with Divine Blue, which is a beautiful kind of sky blue colour, I would call it. At the minute, I'm finding it really difficult to sort of choose or settle on colours for designs. I think because I'm loving all these brights and pastels and all that kind of stuff, and I could just do so many different colours, you know. Just sometimes there I tend to sort of sway towards the pastel greens and the pinks, and it's just so hard. But anyways, I have chosen 3 colours that I want to do this butterfly, which is Cyclamen, Turquoise and Flying Flaming. And I have my Nutmeg brush, and I'm going in with some base coat, and I'm just going to put a really thin layer of that base coat down. And the reason why I'm doing this, and I won't be curing this by the way, it just helps the gel polish colours kind of all blend together in that sort of marble effect. So going in with Flying Flaming, which I think should be called Flying Flamingo. I think they've left the O off that, because it's a really nice flamingo pink. And I'm just doing like a tiny little sort of comma shape. And then going in, I just sort of wipe my brush off on my palette, and then I'm going in with the next colour, which is that beautiful Cyclamen, and then in with the turquoise. And I'm really just kind of alternating those colours, and as I am sort of, you know, as I go along, those little semicircles are getting bigger and bigger. So by the end of it, it almost kind of looks like, you know, the Wi-Fi symbol that you get, sort of like posters and bits and pieces, you know, the Wi-Fi symbol. It's kind of like a childlike sort of version of that. That's the only way I can describe it. But once I have all my colours on, as you can see here, I just put a little extra dot there in the middle, and again getting my brush, and I'm just pulling that out just from the middle and sort of making what would be like a wing shape. As you can see, if you do it nice and slow, I've kept all this in real time by the way, just so that you can obviously, you know, get an idea of sort of what speed I'm going at. But as you can see, we're sort of pulling it out and creating our first wing of the butterfly. And then I'm swapping over to the other side, and I'm doing exactly the same. I still haven't cured this yet, you know, because obviously, you know, you still want that base coat to, you know, to not be cured for the other half of your wing. So yeah, so I'm just doing exactly the same here. And again, I will drag my brush through those colours once I'm finished applying, and then we will go in for a cure. Okay, so now for adding some detail to our butterfly, I've got some white gel polish on my palette, and again I'm using my detailer brush, and I'm just going to line the wings. Now the key to this here is, as you can see, you kind of set your little blob down and then lift your brush, and as you go along, lift it so that your line becomes really light and fine. You kind of want it more prominent on the outer edges of the wings. And then for the body, again just a dot, and we're just going to pull that down, and then we're going to do a little dot for the head as well too. Don't forget that you can flash cure at any stage, just to make sure that everything is set. And then again for the little antennas, a dot, and then we're just going to pull down really lightly towards the head, and the same with the other side. Okay, so we've given that a proper cure, and now I'm going in with my dotting tool back into my white gel polish, and I start again at the outer wing, and then it's just literally one dip into your gel polish, and then start at the outer wing, and then just run your little dotting tool along, and obviously as you get towards inside the body, the little dots get less and less. So it's a really dainty, almost lace-like pattern. It's so pretty. So once that's in curing then and setting those little dots, I've just put some base coat here again onto my palette. This is our new pixels in Nail Sugar, and hopefully they should be on the website already. If not, they will be on very soon. And I'm just mixing some of those little pixels in, those glitter pixels, into the base coat, and then I'm just applying them onto the body. And I'm only going to put a little bit on the body and on that antenna as well too. And so whenever I top coat this, it just means that whenever the nail moves, you get the most beautiful little twinkle. It's just so subtle, but it is so incredibly pretty. I absolutely love this. So once I'm finished that, it will go in for a cure. And finally, on with our top coat. I have done a few different colour design variations of this nail, which you'll see coming up in a moment. But once you've that top coat on, go in for your final cure. Ta-da! And there we go, guys. That is our little marbled butterflies all complete. As you can see, I've done the blue one today for you guys, and then I also done one on a turquoise colour background and one on a pink. So they're really cute for spring and quite simple to do, and they'd even look gorgeous in summer with the neon colours as well. So I hope that you like this. Maybe you'll give it a go. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Leave me a little hello down below. And if you want to share the video, by all means do that. It would make my day. And look after yourselves, and I will see you all again next week. Have a good one. Bye.